Good afternoon everybody, it's Metalhead here. Hope you're all getting well. Now, there's been a lot of celebrity deaths over the past 11 days, or should I say 3 weeks. I mean, there was Betty White on New Year's Eve, then last Friday there was Sidney Poitier, the legendary actor, and then today, or should I say yesterday, was the death of the lead singer of Budgie. But the one death that struck me the most is all about Bob Saget. Now, growing up, I watched Full House, but when I look back on it, I don't really remember Bob Saget playing the father. I literally remember that TV show because of Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen. Like, you know, they were put in the spotlight as babies, and they grew up on that TV show, and then they did all the spin-offs and stuff later on. But the one thing about how I remember the name Bob Saget was all because of the Tourette guy. It was 2008, and I found this YouTube poop online which mashed up a Sesame Street skit and the Tourette guy. So the skit was basically Ernie wants to answer the phone, but the cat won't let him. So when he answers the phone, the Tourette guy is like, "Yes! I bought your Colgate toothpaste, the one with tartar control, and it made me feel like a piece of shit." And then Kevin's like, "5 glorious rings!" And it's like, "Fuck! Damn it!" So when I showed it to my brother, he thought it was hilarious. So we started watching the Tourette guy. And, you know, the Tourette guy has been alive for many years. But the one thing we all remember with the Tourette guy was all about the Bob Saget. Who's like, you know, drops his beer, he's like, "Oh, Bob Saget!" And then he's doing his pull shot, and then the horn honks. He's like, "Oh, Bob Saget!" And then let's not forget, like, you know, Danny mowing the lawn, attacked by bees. He's like, "Oh shit! Oh, Bob Saget! Ah, shit!" So, you know, the Tourette guy kind of brought Bob Saget into like a new light, because a lot of people have forgotten about him and all. And like, I remember driving in the car like one day with my friend Peter, who's taking me home one night for work, and I told him the Tourette guy. He's like, "Is that Bob Saget guy?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And then my mate's like saying that Bob Saget guy is basically like fake. He doesn't really have Tourette's. And then all of a sudden, years later, Bob Saget gets on stage and he tells people how he just likes the Tourette guy just for saying his name. And Bob Saget was like, "I heard he died. I knew what was his last words were, Bob Saget." So anyway, rest in peace, Mr.Bob Saget, Betty White, Sidney Poitier, and all our family and friends who we've lost in the past year and the last few days. Anyway, I'm Metalhead, over and out.